Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. What an amazing game we witnessed, huh? What a beautiful, sensational game from both sides, Bayern Munich and PSG, the best two teams in European football, in the world right now. Amazing game from back to front, from the defenders to the midfields to the attackers. Everybody was sensational. We haven't seen wingers go in 1v1s for a long time. Wingers lately cut back and pass the ball. These wingers were fearless, going in every 1v1. I haven't seen Mendes get stretched out like that. I haven't seen him get cooked like the way he got cooked by Olise today. I haven't seen Hakimi get cooked by Luis Diaz the way that he did. Even though Hakimi had an exceptional game running up, he even had an assist. He was doing amazing. But all in all, from tactical, managerial stance, from the way that the players were playing, it was just absolutely incredible. Amazing game. We seen Harry Kane, who I think the Ballon d'Or winner, and if he doesn't win the Ballon d'Or, it's gonna be a robbery because this guy links up play so beautifully, so amazing the way he links up the play. He the assist to Luis Diaz, amazing ball that the way that he found him. He drops back all the way to the defenders, try to get the ball and build up play. You find him in the midfield, so you can find him to his feet. He's trying to receive the ball. He's also in the box, a threat. He scored a goal and had an assist today, but his impact in the game is amazing. He knows how to lose his mark. And another player that knows how to lose his mark is Kvaratskhelia. Oh my God, that guy was amazing too, man. The goal that he scored, the way he cooked Stanisic and placed it in the corner, and then the second goal, the way he sat back, he knew the ball was coming. Dembele too, all around, it was just an amazing game to watch. And there were I believe, two instances in the game that changed the way the game was going, which is the substitution of Davies and the substitution of Zaire Emery. Because Zaire Emery was amazing. Him with Vitinha and Neves, they were controlling the middle. They were doing exceptional, honestly. They were controlling the tempo. Vitinha drops in between the two center backs. Neves and Zaire Emery, they're pushing up and they're finding their forwards, finding the wingers, and the wingers also cutting back in. And you see Mendes flying in and Hakimi from the other side. And amazing football to watch. So the second half, I believe, is the half of managers. It's where they can make changes and impact the game. And they did. Lemire came in for Davies, and right there, in 3 minutes, PSG scored 3 goals, and the play was getting built up from Lemire's side because he tried to push in and go in with the player that's in the middle, and Hakimi snuck behind him, and he got the ball. And he crossed it in. That's a goal for Kvaratskhelia. And then the other goal for Desiree Doué was the same, sort of the same thing. He went in from Lemire's side because Lemire pushed up, and it was a transitional play. And Lemire found Dembele, who hit it beautifully. It made Neuer was stuck in net. He couldn't move. It hit the post and went in. And he didn't make one save. After making about 14 saves in 2 legs against Real Madrid, Neuer did not make one save and got scored on 5 times this game. And it just tells you about the quality of the attacking players in this game was just, it was over the roof. It was amazing to watch, honestly. We've missed this kind of football. This is the kind of football we want to see. Something that gets you off to your seat. Something that, and I'm a Barcelona fan. I was just jumping and going crazy because if you love football, you just witness an amazing, amazing game from both sides, to be honest. And Luis Diaz, the way he played against the PSG defenders, man, Liverpool miss him. I'm telling you, and it's good for him. He's at Bayern Munich, and the way that he's playing, top level player, amazing, amazing player. Man, it's so much to take in from this game. So Lemire's substitution was kind of messed it up for Bayern Munich in the back line. They went up 5-2, but they just came up from a 3-0, going down 3-0 in the game in the Bundesliga against Mainz, and they came back in the second half and scored 4. They won the game 4-3. So they have a champions team mentality, a strong mentality. to not give up, to keep playing the game and try to score and come back. And that's what they did. They came back and scored 2 goals and cut it down to 5-4, which is a much, much better score for them since they have the next second leg game is going to be in Munich, Germany. So to see both sides not hold it back and continue on pressing, continue on attacking, whether Dembele, Harry Kane, these forwards were amazing, linking up play and pressing the keepers, letting them play the long ball. And Bayern Munich were getting pressed. That Neuer was sending a lot of long balls up. Todd, Upamecano, they had to because the players in the midfield were getting defended 1-1. That's why I say PSG's midfield were doing amazing because they locked it in, and Bayern Munich had to rely on hitting the ball behind the defenders, and that's what they did for most of the game. And sometimes they were building up play when PSG dropped back, and I think that's what PSG should have done, especially after going 5-2. They should start playing with their heads. They should start possessing the ball more, tire Bayern Munich out. Instead, they let them have it. They let them play the way they're playing. And Bayern Munich, if you let them play how they want to, they're gonna come and hunt you. And Bayern Munich, with the substitution of Zaire Emery coming off and Fabian Ruiz coming on, Bayern Munich took advantage of that because the midfield was lost for PSG, and they were able to find the gaps and make it to the net of PSG and score 2 goals to cut it down to 5-4. It was an exceptional game, honestly. So much to dissect, so much to see and learn about football, from the touches, from the fearlessness, from the confidence, from the way they you're not supposed to give up and come back and push up. And Bayern Munich continued to the last minute. Pacho saved the ball from the goal line in the last minute, last kick of the game. And that just shows you that the best form of defending is attacking. Because when you're pressing the team, when you're making them clear the ball and then getting winning the second ball, that's the best form of defending. Not like Arne Slot and Liverpool sitting back against PSG. They got scored on. They came out with the no goal in both legs, no shots on target in the first game, because the best form of defending is attacking. And that's what Bayern Munich did. And they came back, they cut the score to 5-4. It's going to be an amazing game to watch in the second leg. This is supposed to be a final. It's not a semi-final. This was an amazing game. And thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. I'm tweeting and on TikTok, making videos during the game as the game is playing. So make sure you guys follow the channels. I appreciate you, and peace out.